What's good, YouTube? Today I have a live trading video for you guys. Today is January 11th, 2024. So today I had a successful trading day. I went 2 for 2, and let's just hop right into it. I appreciate it. Much love. Meta's pushing up off this 45-minute demand. Netflix popped up. Go ahead and take a short on Netflix here. Stop above this high or this area. Looks like it's already pushing down. Dang. Yeah, I wanted to target this and it's already pushing. So too late for me to get in there. I'm gonna go ahead and take a meta long, I believe. Still want to see how this plays out. There goes Netflix to 492. That would have been a nice move from 498 to 492. The market is moving though. Check out Nvidia. Nvidia did have a nice 5-minute drop here. I do want to mark this 5-minute zone. If price were to get back up in this area, I think it could reject intraday. Gonna go ahead and put the bid and ask on this level 2 or time and sales. Video. I'm still watching for this 5-minute zone to trigger. There goes freaking Meta. I want to take a look at Netflix. Netflix still coming down a little bit. Looks like it's finding some buyers here. Netflix is moving fairly fast. I mean, that's a 2-point move in 1 minute at 10 a.m. Here goes Meta. Tesla just not following. I mean, the overall market. I mean, it is down on the day, 2.5%. Sellers really starting to get aggressive on this move down, really hitting the bid here. VIX not really doing much at all, below previous day lows. Gives more sign for ES or NQ overall market to continue up and hold the dips. This area wouldn't be a bad short still with the stop above this line. 397.40, call it. It's at 396.30, so that's still a dollar move. Netflix is just moving really quick today. Let's go back to Meta real quick. Sellers bringing that down very hard. I want to really see this hit demand again for an entry, but it looks like it's just kind of making higher lows. That still would have been a valid short here. It's a target down here, 392 area. Let's see how the contracts are looking. Only 900 contracts traded on the 492 puts on Netflix. There goes SPY and this 30-minute demand. NASDAQ. I didn't even chart NASDAQ yesterday, so I'm not even paying attention to see if these supply zones respect. Since price broke out of them already, you could see during CPI data, they respected down here. We'll see if they can respect the same way again. There goes Netflix, 492.50. Those went from 280 to 460 immediately. Netflix tanking. 4-point move again in 1 minute. It's bringing the whole overall market down with it. Meta, Tesla. Tesla should be under that demand, yeah. Tesla could go to this 224 area, close the gap. There goes Meta. I really want to see Meta come in at 366.71 and hold it. I'm going to look at this area. Oh, it's tanking. SPY under that. Nasdaq is just tanking now. Wow. When SPY got under that zone, it just flushed right down into 3 hour. I'm gonna go ahead and take a long on Meta here. If I can get my trading software opened up. I just want to risk it long, risk the bottom of the zone, 366.15 area, 366 area, risking $1 to make at least $2. Meta, I'm going ahead and market order this contract. Might just get flushed out of this. Looking for Meta to just hold this zone. ES to hold this zone. ES needs to hold this zone or Meta's going to come flushing down. Nasdaq on the way down. Might see a big flush down here. They're getting under the zone 30-minute. I'm going to go ahead and get my finger on the trigger, ready to sell. They're trying. Buyers are honestly trying to push it up, but I think if NASDAQ and ES fail this level, yeah, there it goes. It's going to come on down. Really low volume, as you can see down here. Decreasing volume as we're moving down. Not enough buyers in the area. Not enough sellers in the area. We're going to see it's going to be a fight between one side or the other. There goes the push, up 6% already. Might be a little fake out, a little fake and breakdown. We'll see. We get up to 367.80. There it goes, a little push, up 10%, up 11%. The overall market, top left and top right screens need to start pushing up. Might have my stop here at break even just because I don't want to get flushed out. But I'm going to just follow the plan, stop below the low at 366. See what this can do. Might be a little double bottom here, might come up, come back down. Good double bottom and shoot off. The thing is, this zone has already been used up. It got tested twice over here this morning, which would have been the best long entry. This just might be sellers. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Keep watching the bid and ask. Top of the supply demand zone is 367.81. We want to see price trade above that and the bids come up over that. There go the bids. We're starting to get that push out. I'm up 26% on these. Still gonna hold. I'm gonna set my, if it comes down to this top zone again and trades below into the 70s, I'll get out of this position. Still trading 83s, 70s, there's 70s. It could flush down here if we're not careful. 72s, we need 80s to hold, 81s. I'm out here. I don't like how I was holding that area. Not a bad trade, making $53 on that, risking not much. Basically, I entered long right here on this 30-minute demand. Stop was under 366. I entered in the 366, 70s, 80s area. Got that push higher. I wanted to see 368 or basically 369 area hit, but since these sellers really came in on these last couple of minutes down here, I wanted to get out, especially if it was holding down here in the 70s. Honestly, this hold might be a good hold and it might be another entry to get long, but I took my little piece there. Sometimes price comes down into demand zones, retests the top of the zone, and then continues to drop and fall under the zone. So also have to be wary of that. This right here, I would have just, since I was up 26% at one point, I would have put my stop at break even. There goes VIX. VIX is starting to rise, as you see down here in this corner. It's into yesterday's range. The highs of yesterday were 13.5, which I'll go ahead and mark yellow, just in case if VIX gets above there, the ES and NASDAQ can really start putting pressure on the market. Oh, the VIX can start putting pressure on the market, and then in turn, ES and SPY can go ahead and fall under these levels. These contracts are moving fast. It's a Thursday, so they're starting to move fast. Nvidia is trading at yesterday's range here. Meta looks interesting. It looks like it wants to make a higher low here. There goes Meta, and there goes Nvidia. That's pushing up good. I would have been up nicely on those contracts. It did make that higher low. Um, I want to take a look at Tesla. Since things are bouncing at demand, I want to see what Tesla's doing. You got to the bottom of the zones, fake some sellers out, and now starting to push back up. I'm gonna go ahead and delete these zones on Tesla here. So if Tesla comes back into this 228.15, 228.20 area, we can get a push down to 226.60. That might be a good risk to reward here. I can have my stop loss. Say price does come back. Let me do this real quick. If price of Tesla comes up to this red line, indicating the 4-hour important zone low. So basically, this is one big zone. Um, I think we can get a push down. So if price comes up here, I think we can get a push down in 226.60 to target low of the day. So I'm going to pull up Tesla. 227.50 puts are trading at $240 a piece. I'm going to wait. I'm going to watch time and sales, see what it does at 228, 20s, 15s, 20s. It's fine. And can we get the bid under? About to place my trade here on Tesla. I'm going to go ahead and take a short stab there. Got filled at 240 per contract. Stop loss is 8% or above VWAP on these contracts. And we could just get a push up here. There it goes, a nice little tank off. Ooh, buyers coming back in. We want to see the bid under 228, which we're seeing right now, but we want to see aggressive price action. We want to see this tape moving really quick. When right now it's slowing down. This 227.90 area is key. There it goes. Dropping down in the 70s, 60s, holding the 60s, holding the 70s. We don't want to see it get back up to the 90s. Up 3% currently. There goes the 90s holds. It's trying the 228 area. It's got above 228. Bid needs to come above 228 for buyers to be present or for buyers to really start getting it up there. I'm going to draw another red line here. My stop loss. This is basically my entry price, a little lower. I could have waited. We see SPY pushing up into the demand zone. I might be ready to exit these. I don't want to see it above VWAP. And I don't want to see it above 228.65. We need this bid to push under, and we need these sellers to step in. Nasdaq's starting to push up. That might be a bad move. Yep, there it goes. So it's above VWAP. 228.40s. I don't want to really see 50s trade on here. There goes 50s. There we go. Oh, oh gosh. It's a nice rejection. It's a really nice rejection on Tesla. Now, if it can hold this and make a lower, another candle lower, I think we could see some follow through. Tesla's still valid. I'm down 4% on these. Need to see that bid give up. 228. Need to see the bid under 228. There it goes. We need to see volume coming in. These need to really start going. Hitting the 80s. The 90s we're getting caught up in. Hitting the 80s here. Need to hit 70s. Need to hit 60s, 50s, 40s. Pull back on the overall market. ES is coming down under that 4801, 4800 area. Need to really get that flush down into 227 to really see anything substantial. Another little 1 minute pullback in the market. Meta's starting to come down. There's 70s, there's 60s. We need to see 60s hold up about 5%. There's 50s. We need to see break under 50s. 227.50. 227.50. We need 227.40. Come on. It's hesitating in this previous range that it based out in. Still pull back on the overall market here. I think if ES can come down to this 47.93, we could see Tesla down to 227 area. Up about 7-8% on these contracts. Up about 11%, 12%. There's 30s trading, 20s trading. Need to see a break under 20s. Up 14% on these contracts. I might take it for the 2-to-1 risk to reward at 16% on the contracts. Still 14% on the contracts. Need to see 20s hold. Need to see the teens. There we go, 10, 227. We're going down lower. I'm up 16%. I'm going to go ahead and take that move. It's a nice little move right there. Got in at $240 a piece. Sold at 284 on that move lower. I know after like 10:30, 11 o'clock, my trades start to decline. All right, guys, that's it for today. You saw me hit some trades live. You see the market is just kind of chilling. It's past 11 a.m. or it is 11 a.m. So I'm gonna just cut it there for the day. I don't want to give back any more of my profits. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm gonna come out with these like live trading videos. I think that's better, just to really get the feel, and you guys are able to watch the time and sales with me as well. And so we'll see. I appreciate you guys very much. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Leave a like on the video. If you have any questions regarding options, the stock market, or anything like that, I'd be happy to answer them. Leave them down below in the comments. Much love. Thank y'all very much for watching. Y'all have a good day. Peace out.